Hi, we are team number 4 and we are going to present the social progress in the United States. Social progress is a capacity that society has to meet the basic human needs of its citizens. It is usually measured by the Social Progress Index, and the performance of the United States on the social indicators has not been so good during the last decade because of all the problems they have been having with the access to quality healthcare, discrimination and violence against minorities, and the property rights for women. This made the US become the number 28 out of 163 nations in the latest Social Progress Index.
So the pros are that they have a strong military system and also that they have a great education that is provided by the government, and apart from that they have shelters for people who need them and they give basic medical health care. But as you can see on the statistics, like the red is that they're like bad, yellow is like proper, medium, and the blue one is that they are good. And the only thing that is blue is the education, so they're not that well. And that's it.
Cons of the social progress in the United States are: first of all, when it comes to social progress, the United States is sleeping behind other developed countries. Second of all, if the United States continues with the same SPI, the Sustainable Development Goals will not be met until the 2080. Third con is that in addition to Brazil and Hungary, the US is the only country that's declined since the index began nearly a decade ago. A fourth reason is that it has been found that the inequalities in the United States have rose tremendously due to the increase in population. And the last con is that the average life expectancy of Americans has declined due to suicides and drug overdoses.
Social progress is divided in three main areas. First of all, opportunities. Because they are affected by inequality, it is important to reduce it and give everyone equal access to opportunities. Then, well-being, which is because of the COVID-19 pandemic, areas such as education and healthcare have been affected, and so the government should focus on social aspects like those instead of economic growth. And finally, there is basic human needs, which, despite the United States being rated high in that coverage, aspects such as child mortality and homicide rate and discrimination are still high. So the government should focus on improving those areas.
To conclude, we believe that the social progress is a very important aspect that gave personality to a country, in the way how tourist people see and talk about how they are treated. And for example, USA as a world power country or a very big country in too many aspects need to work hardly and improve those aspects that cause a big problem in how the civilians need to live and how they also need to fight so they respect their rights, have voice in the country, and don't have any type of discrimination within any ethnicity.